Hello, I am TheZOMBIEJ, and it's time for Bionicle review number 3 for today. I might have a couple more videos for y'all, but you never know. So, for this video, we're going to take a look at Snake Boy himself, Vastus. Vastus. Yep, this is Vastus. He is kind of a weird one. He's from the village of Tessara. So is Gresh. I don't have Gresh right now. Well, I do have the Stars version, which, yeah, no. So this is Vastus, obviously. And he's kind of cool, actually. He's got this whole snake motif sort of thing going on. This snake theme going on. And, oh, that's pretty fucking cool, actually. I still have some parts from my original Vastus. I got this guy back in 2021, 2022, I don't fucking remember. Point is, I got him, and I like him. He's pretty cool. Now, I guess let's just talk about him. So, he has a two-handed weapon, which is pretty fucking cool, obviously. Unfortunately, that hinders articulation, and we'll get to that. So, I did add on a Thornax fruit, right there. His feet are the Anika feet, number 2 version, in Metro Green, and he has lime green joints. Oh no! The lime joints are back again. Fuck these things. Yeah, well, there's cracks here and there. I've had this guy for a while. Oh no, that's cracked too. Fuck. Well, so Vastus is one of the sets that introduces a new piece, and we'll get to that for the Glatorian Legends, at least. He does have the Hordika lower legs, which is kind of weird, but different for a Glatorian set. He definitely feels a little more lanky and sort of thin, which, okay, I can understand, I guess. He does have a Anika upper leg armor upside down, which is kind of an interesting look for that. The legs are pretty basic as it is. So the arms, lower arms are, well, lime green Toa Metru lower legs, and the fists are in lime green as well. The upper arms. This is the new piece from 2009. It's a Metru green side mounting limb piece. So you still have the same connections for, you know, right above the joints. But instead of in the middle portion, instead of in the middle where all pinholes are, you got 2 pinholes and an axle hole. So you can plug this thing, which looks like 2 snakes copulating or something. And there's a pinhole, a couple of pinholes in between both of them. And for some reason they have this, what the flip? And for some reason they both have 2007 dagger style tails for whatever reason. I guess that's their style. Okay. They still look like fucking snakes copulating. And there's even a barb right there for whatever reason. So this can be plugged right there on the side. And it does have a little bit of wobble, but not too much. And I just noticed these ones at least look a little chewed up. I don't know who owned this set before I did, but hey. Whatever, I still have my original copies of these, so if I have to replace them, I will. The torso is, once again, like with Gorast, reversed. And so you have this upper torso in Metro Green, and his ass and crotch region in lime green. And well, he has an Anika torso, or Anika lower. Anika upper leg armor in Metro Green for abdomen armor, which is a unique thing I've never seen before up until this point. He does have the game piece on this silver Metru torso armor, chest armor. But in order for them to connect that on here, they gave us these two Technic pieces of some sort. I can't remember what those are called, but basically the only articulation these have is that these can go up like this, or just, you know, stay down like that. It's like, that was a weird choice. But hey, it is what it is, and what it is what it is, so yay. The Glatorian neck is in black, of course. Trans-lime green Iron Man head. And the mask, or helmet, whatever. Yep. Let's take a look at the helmet real quick. I still have my original copy, obviously missing the middle tail. So it looks like, some sort of gladiator-style helmet. But with the, especially with that opening right there. But with sort of snake parts sort of attached to it. So you got this one tail in the middle, which again has the 2007 style dagger piece as its tail end, which is probably how it stabs. And then that curves over the head, the helmet of the gladiator style helmet, and then you got these two large ass fucking fangs. Those look painful. Then you got two other tails right here that kind of flare off, and just, yeah. It's a pretty cool looking helmet. It's definitely unique, especially for a character from the Tsara village, you know? I guess that works, being that this is a snake sort of character. He has definitely this whole snake aesthetic going for him, and he seems to be a pretty decent character. The weapon, he's got a Thorax launcher right here, and it's attached pretty decently. We have this tube, this Mari tube, which is attached to this little moving section in the Thorax launcher. That's spiraled up to this this black piece that is connected to this piece, this portion of the scythe weapon, which is another snake piece. It's like, okay, so the it even has like ribbing in the snake spines and whatnot that kind of continues in through the Mari tube. So it's like, this is supposed to be the tail of the thing. It's like, wow. And it's got a head right there, a snake head, and it's got a massive fucking fang. That looks even more painful than these. Wow. So yeah, this is a cool looking scythe, and it's got more detail on it as well, and number of pinholes and whatnot. And unfortunately, the axle is just a 8 length axle. Why is it not a 10th length axle? Because this is a long enough weapon as it is. Articulation wise, obviously the head can go in many directions. Clearly, it can go all the way up. It can go all the way down too. So, legs, nothing special. It's, well, okay, these don't go any farther than that, so, but the ankles can go in multiple directions, so yay. The arms are limited because of the, the big freaking weapon that he has, so you can still get him in some decent poses, but it's just going to take a little bit of finagling. I'm not going to bother with it right now, but, you know, it's definitely a set with things for it. A lot of cracks in the plastic, unfortunately, in the joints, and that just pisses me off. I'll probably have a separate video on that at some point. Stay tuned for that. But Vastus, given the whole snake aesthetic going on here, I definitely kind of like this set a lot. He feels a little lightweight, which is pretty fine. That's alright. But I don't know, there's some things about this I don't like. Like, why did they use the Hordika leg for this character? I mean, I guess they had to use it somewhere because, well, with the prototype for Kalma from 2007, the Baraki, he used red versions of this piece. Why? I don't get it. But at the same time, you know, I like the Hordika, so it doesn't really bother me all that well, but for a Glatorian character, it's like, okay, I can understand variation, but at the same time, I don't know. They do make him seem like a taller character in a way, which is also pretty cool. The reversed torso is, once again, a unique case. The fact that, you know, the torso armor is this Inika upper leg armor is kind of unique, and definitely made mockists use that for their own mocks. I still don't understand these Technic pieces being used for, you know, in order to tack on this thing on the back, whatever it's called. I can't remember. It's just, I mean, maybe that was the only piece they could have used, but I'm sure there were other pieces at the time that they could have. Nowadays, we have a piece that we can use. And that's, of course, a little half-cylinder piece. I don't have it in my hand right now, but think of this light gray cylinder piece that's on Stronius. One of those, but cut in half. So it's like a one stud length of cylinder. You could totally replace these two black Technic pieces with those, with two of those. So, yeah. But I guess they were just trying to slightly bulk him up a bit. I don't know. Point is, Vastus is pretty cool. I do like this set, and I'm glad I have him. So, yeah, that's really all I can say about him. I don't get, why is he so lightweight? That feels kind of wrong, in my opinion. I mean, seriously. Maybe this was when the plastic was getting thinner and cheaper? I don't know. That's a separate issue entirely, but hey. Akar was pretty lightweight too, so... but yeah. So, that's Vastus. Do you like Vastus? Let me know in the comment section below. His character wasn't really overtly used in The Legend Reborn. It was only for a fight scene, and also... one other scene, I think. He was just... He only spoke at least once, and that's it. He only had one line or two, and that's it. I agree. Speak, Akar. And that's it. That's all he said. He didn't say anything else. Fucking pointless. I mean, seriously, what the hell? So, yeah. That movie was just kind of weird, but hey, I liked The Legend Reborn. I thought it was decent. For the most part. A little corny, but hey, I liked it. I'll have a separate video talking about the films at some point, but, you know, stay tuned. I got at least a couple more videos to do today, so maybe I'll have a bonus as well. You gotta watch and find out. So, yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.